Well, Jacques, we got another nice sunrise coming up here in Mesa, Arizona, with flowers blooming, more flowers, and a white truck hiding behind over there. What's that? A coyote and a lizard, and the sun is coming up nice and quickly here.
Well, Charlie, this is also our last time here in Mesa, Arizona. You're packing up your car and we're off heading towards Canada.
There's one of the rapid transit uh, vehicles and rapid transit station there as we make our way down the highway here, Jacques. We're on our way. Look at all the traffic.
Charlie, it is a work day.
Well, what can you say? Getting hungry yet, Jacques?
Oh, Charlie, you read my mind?
Yeah, get a nice biggie bag for the road. And away we go. Down the open road here. Phoenix, Flagstaff. Which way are we gonna go back here? We have a bit of a choices. There's a white truck over there trying to nail that car. And another one coming. Off down the road.
Oh, Charlie, this is going to have lots of nice scenery along the way for sure.
And a lonely saguaro up there on the hill. Got a white truck coming behind us, Jacques. You might want to step on it a bit. Yeah. Okay, you're losing them.
Oh, Charlie, you know we don't have to worry with the white truck shield deflector installed in the car.
Yep, that's for sure. They won't bump us off the road. Oh, look at the view ahead. Going down the big hill. And up and around the bend. Got a white truck on the other side there. Well, we got 3 white trucks coming along over there. Glad they're on the other side of the road. And look at the scenery. Desert. And double whammy on the other side. Wonder how far we'll get today driving, Jacques. We got a good early start. White truck in the distance. Look at the view. And on down the hill we go.
Oh, Charlie, it's hard to say.
Look at the trees there and the water tank. And a long whammy there. And nice scenery ahead. All this deserty type of hills. Double whammy over there. Here comes the single whammy. And up and around the bend. The tree is waving goodbye to us there, Jacques.
Oh, Charlie, that's too funny.
Snow? We got snow. Well, it is winter. And we are at the higher elevations here. At times anyways. Double whammy on the other side. The roads are clear. No problem there. Snow-covered mountain off in the distance. A double whammy over there. Look at the snow on the mountains. You think we're back in Alberta.
Charlie, that was my thought too.
And the white truck. Look at the snow on the mountains. Arizona. Alright, pretty soon we'll be in Utah before you know it. McDee's on the other side. And statue. And look. Interesting decorations there as we continue on down the highway, looking at that snow on top of those mountains.
Well, Charlie, it does look quite scenic, that's for sure. The clouds.
I see, yes. Look at that tower, made to look like a big tree. Snow-covered hills over there. Trees here look like lollipops almost. Snow-covered mountains and the open road ahead. And that's a little snow on the fields on both sides. But the roads are clear, which is what we like to see. And nice view there. Up and around the bend we go. Nice highway here. More snow-covered hills up there. Looking good. Yeah, look at those clouds. Yeah, look at that open road. You getting tired of driving yet, Jacques? I can swap with you.
Oh, Charlie, I'm good for many hours.
And the horses over there. What else will we see along the way today? Mostly just nice scenery. And the cloud up there looks like it has a one eye on it, looking down. And this little old roadside store. Mountains. Yeah, look at that graffiti on there. And a lot of red soil coming up here. Look at that red. Stands right out. And another roadside store. You want to stop and have a look around, Jacques?
Oh, Charlie, I think we just keep going.
Well, we do have another one. They're plentiful here. Coming up to the bridge on our left there. Up and around the bend. Look at that bridge.
Well, Charlie, it's pretty nice.
And another view of the open road. Look at the hills over there. Another roadside stop. But we're carrying on as you wish. White truck coming at us. And look at the hills. You think we're in the Badlands near Drumheller.
Charlie, that was what I was thinking too.
Same kind of formations, that's for sure. And look at the top on there. It's all flattened. More interesting hills on this side too. Yeah. It has the shades of the Badlands around Drumheller, that's for sure. White truck coming around the bend, Jacques. And those reddish looking mountains with the white truck. Oh, what a view. Gotta love it. All the flags, another roadside stop. And the hills and the white truck coming. Look at that, different shades on the different hills there. Looks like a face-off on the right there, Jacques.
Oh, Charlie, I did see that.
Got some faces up there too, you think?
Oh, Charlie, I couldn't look. I was driving.
Yeah, good idea. Another roadside stop. And nice scenery. Colorful hills. And the cloud formations too. Look at the way that one rises up out of the ground. And I think I see a face in there too. Another roadside stop. And more mountains, more roadside stops here. Up and around the windy highway. Yeah, just enjoying this. Nice hill up ahead. Almost looks like it's got a face on there too, doesn't it?
Oh, Charlie, it looks like it does have maybe more than one face.
Yeah. Saying goodbye to that hill. See what's coming up next. Little hills on the side, all carved out by the wind and the rain. Got some trees up there. What kind of animal is that peeking up there, Jacques? Or that one?
Oh, Charlie, they do look like animals.
that rock formation there? Looks like a horse's head. And 2 eyes and a nose, mouth there. And more desert scenery. And the open road, the snow disappeared there too. Another hill over there and one over there. Everywhere. To the hills, Jacques. Man, look at that one. Such amazing scenery and the way they just formed over the years. Yeah. Just enjoying the views, I'll tell you, Jacques. What can you do? Helps pass the time away finding faces out there. I see one off to the right. And the open road ahead again. Nice scenery off in the distance. As we get closer and closer, almost looks like we're approaching the Grand Canyon. Face off on your left there, Jacques. And some red rocks over there, making your way into another town. Look at those formations. Oh, I see a face down, 2 of them on the right there. Yeah. Too cool. More rocks off in the distance. Around the bend we go. Another smiley face in the middle there. Look at those rock formations. Need some gas there, Jacques?
Well, Charlie, we are good.
And big opening in the rock there, a couple of them. And in through another town. Getting hungry again, Jacques? Whoa, look, we got that bridge to cross up there.
Well, Charlie, we were going to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Hey, that's my line, Jacques. Look at the dam over there, too. And across the bridge we go. Carl Hayden Visitor Center. Let's stop here and have a little peek around.
Okay, Charlie, I'm game for a walk, stretch my legs.
There's the bridge we just crossed. I'm gonna take a little walk up to the bridge here, get a view of the dam over there. Quite the size of a dam, all right. And there's the dam and there's the bridge. Just enjoying the views here. Look out that down below. Well, face up there on the rock. And there's the bridge and the dam. I guess we're gonna get on our way here shortly.
Charlie, I guess we could get back to the vehicle.
And on down the road we'll go. Saying goodbye to the dam and the bridge. Quite the nice little stop. I think I see a face in the rocks here too. Well, we're back on the road again. Look at that rock formation off on the left. And we got a great view here. Welcome to Utah. Yay! We left Arizona. We're in Utah now. Jacques, we're making progress. But we still have a long ways to go. I don't know. I was looking at the map and the distances here. I think we might be able to get into Idaho tonight for the night.
Well, Charlie, we'll see what unfolds.
Big rock there. And different colors in the rock formation there. And look at that structure on our left.
Well, Charlie, it is quite nice.
And looks like a face up there on that rock too. Here comes the white truck. Duck. And more hills off on the side there. Different colors. white truck. We do seem to have a fair amount of traffic on the highway today.
Charlie, that we do.
Here comes two white trucks. And look at those rocks. And the vehicles. You get to see how high those rocks really are. And the wind carved rocks over the many years. And you can see the layers of those rocks too. And this beautiful view, look at that.
Oh, Charlie, it is awesome.
It's almost like a tower there on the left. And the different layers here. And a face in the middle there. More red rocks around the bend. And looking at the scenery, trying to pick out some more faces there, Jacques.
Oh, Charlie, I think there's quite a few.
There always is, so it seems. And now we're going through the passage between the rocks. Looking in the mirror here, Jacques, you should get a glance.
Oh, Charlie, I am having a look.
Yeah, look at the red in the rocks there. Off in the distance. And yet we have these other colors. Well, we do get a lot of variety here, that's for sure. And the road ahead, more red. I think one day, Jacques, we're going to have to come back here and explore more of Utah. I did go through a national park tour back in 2002. I guess I'm due to do another one.
Oh, Charlie, that has been a long time ago for sure.
Yeah, it was. I think it was a 26-day trip, and I did it in 16 days. I was just moving, hauling butt there, Jacques.
Charlie, I know that's the way you drive sometimes.
Yeah, another roadside attraction. Water tower. Nice rock formations there. White truck there. More rocks. This is cowboy land, Jacques. Yeah, sometimes you just sit back and enjoy the scenery as it happens. And a wagon, the flag. What's going on here? Going through the town. And out the other side. White truck coming. Red rocks. Look at them all. Doc, are you getting tired of driving? You've been going for an awful long time.
Oh, Charlie, I'm just waking up.
That's what I thought you might say. Yeah, look at the formations here. I think I see a face on the left. And lots of rocks. Well, it makes the scenery more interesting. We won't get bored and fall asleep, that's for sure. Look at the different colors here. And I see a face up there in the rocks too. And another face. And look at those clouds. I guess at some point when we get more closer to the north there, we're going to see a change in the type of hills and mountains we have. Oh, I see a face out there on the right. And around the bend we go. up there in the hill. At least one of them. A couple faces there too. Oh, white truck getting pretty close there, Jacques. Face up on the hill. Weather's holding out nicely for us, that's great. More hills. Porterville. I gotta check on the map and see where we are. And look at the hillside there and the clouds. Very nice. Nice going through the towns and seeing how they're all decorated. Look at those trees. Thought I saw a face there, Jacques. Looks like a grumpy face on the side of the hill there. Passing more of those trees. And more. Very different. I wonder what brand of trees those are.
Charlie, I would look at that, but I am driving.
Yeah, check it out later, Jacques. Well, starting to see some snow there. That was the shady side of the mountain. And what do we got there? Time for a washroom break. And the little nip jug sitting there. And rock formations. More rock formations. White truck going the other way. Right through the middle of the rocks. Yeah, sometimes you gotta sit back and enjoy the view. Take it all in, Jacques. Won't be back this way till next year. Comes the white truck. Yeah, the sun's going down, Jacques. We're losing our day here. It's getting darker and darker. Gas price and a dinosaur sitting up there. Old house off to the side. Sun going down. Well, it looks like we're gonna get to Idaho. It's gonna be dark, but we'll get there.
Well, Charlie, I guess that's a good place maybe to call it a night.
Sounds good to me, Jacques. You want me to drive yet? Or are you gonna take the whole shift here driving? Look at those buildings going through the town here. And it's getting darker, Jacques. I see a face over there. Look there on your left.
Well, Charlie, I do see that one.
And it's getting darker. And welcome to Idaho. That's it for the night, Jacques. That's it.